Ready to get this game started. Here's Eddie Pinheiro. And we're off and running from Charlotte. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Throwing on their first play. And his first offering in the game winds up incomplete.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. And incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Oh, let's go. Good night.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Chased out to his right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. It's a gain of 22. And the Falcons will have a first.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
Here we go, son. Up. Right.
They'll run it here with Bijan Robinson. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Don't jump. Ready? Hey, Ken. Angel. Sit high.
Fields throwing here. Escapes the pocket. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it's good for an Atlanta first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Go.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. Here's a deep shot towards the end zone. He's got his man complete. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Drake London with the touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Returning it from the 4. Returns looking good so far. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. Ball at the 33 for first down.
Ready.
This drive will begin with Hubbard. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Here we go, Shaq. Ready.
Trying to get outside with Hubbard. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. They manage a single yard that time. They're going to have to solve 3rd down and 4.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Complete beyond the marker. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Sanders on the shotgun handoff. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got him tackled behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
And he hit a seam and got it to the opposing 44. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
He throws a bullet to the center of the field. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and that brings up 4th and short.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
4th down, Young. He's on the move. He's got the first of hordes of hits. Job well done. They went for it and got the 4 yards they needed, and that keeps this drive alive. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Counterplay, Hubbard. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. That one's incomplete. Couldn't connect.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
Here we go.
On 3rd down, it's Young. On the move, headed right. Connects with Hubbard. And he's taken down at the 30. Working quickly here.
Panther 60, Panther 60. 79 Bronco. Ready?
They're going for it, Young. Buys time, rolling right. And he's touched as they pick up that first down on 4th.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Let's go.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. He has it on the QB sneak. And they take it across the goal line for a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers finish off their opening drive. It's a Bryce Young touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone. The fact that they pulled that out on a 1st and goal, Brock, didn't wait for a later down. Gotta imagine that played a part in its success, don't you?
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about it. It sure did, and I would have loved to see those eyes in the huddle, right? When you call QB sneak and you look at those guys in the huddle, the big guys in particular, many times they will tell you with their body language, we're ready to go, and that group certainly was.
On the return, here's Ray McCloud. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go. Good. All right.
Play action, Fields. Moore's got it. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Press. Punch right.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Able to get it to Moore. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. So that's one quarter gone in a battle of NFC South rivals. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this. Back for our second quarter. It's Falcons football. They're looking at first down here. Robinson on the inside give. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Here we go. Press right. Easy. Right.
From the 48. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Here we go. Angel. Right.
First down throw for Fields. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. 30. Gets the 10. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Has this at the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, tonight.
Fields coming back after the pick. Escapes out to the left. Now here he goes. The ball is loose. But it bounces out of bounds, so they'll retain possession. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Here we go, tonight.
Fields out of the gun. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And the Falcons will have a first.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Here we go. Tonight.
Fields on first down. Nabbed by Kyle Pitts. They get to him, and he loses the football. It's out! Oh, and the fumble jumps out of bounds. What a break there for the offense. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
Oh, you know what, Kate? That defense right there, they thought they had a huge play until they saw that ball bouncing out of bounds. One bounce and just the other direction, they're off the field. Instead, well, they're on the field. They got to shake it off, though, and keep this offense from the end zone.
Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on third down. Staying with Robinson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love third down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down and they want the ball, but a third down run for a first down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
Flush down now to his left. Pick up of a few as he heads out of bounds.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the first down.
West right fit.
On second down, Robinson. And he gets back to the line, but no more. Back-to-back runs, yielding just 2 yards, and now it's 3rd and 8.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Back to throw. Here's Fields. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. This one intended for the running back. And now they're staring at 4th and long. So now on is Younghoe Koo for the Falcons field goal. It's just a 26-yarder down the middle. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31.
Let's go now.
That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up second down. That's complete till he gets. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Shotgun snap now to Young. Forced out to his right. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. He steps in front and picks it off. Looked like he missed the spot there, partner. Maybe because he threw it on the run?
Yeah, I think that's exactly the case, Kate. You know, you get set in the pocket. This game is fast anyway. Things are flying, but once you get on the run, it is a whole nother speed and really becomes advantage defense as they take it away.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. He picks up 15 on the play. And it's good for an Atlanta first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Don't jump. Ready? Right.
Looking to throw Fields. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
11. Right.
From the 38. Chased out to his right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throw away.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. Escapes the pocket. To the sideline, and it is caught. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out. They pick up 20 yards there. And the Falcons will have a first.
Here we go.
From the red zone now. That's into the hands of Moore. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Second and 3 now.
Here we go. Right.
Here's Robinson up the middle. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Third down, 1 yard to go.
Here we go, shot.
An option given to Robinson. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2.
Yep. Left, right. Right. Go.
They do snap it. Here's Fields. Throw is caught by the back. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. They come through with 6 yards there, Brock, and they're rewarded with a new set of downs.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out, well, they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
Jump square.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Hey, 551, 551. Right.
Shotgun snap to Fields. And the Panthers are there to bring him down. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Well, now this is certainly going to make 2nd and goal considerably more difficult. He could have gotten rid of it to avoid the big loss. But give some credit here to the defense as well. That pressure was suffocating. It's going to make it a more difficult now 2nd and goal situation.
Right.
Fields to throw it. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. Looking for the back that time. And now it'll be 3rd and goal.
Hey, Ken. Right.
Running with Robinson. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
Well, the defense, they couldn't stop him for a loss, but they denied him the goal line at least. Now we get to see, right, decision time, one of these critical decisions of whether or not they're going to go for an all-or-nothing 4th down play.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that cuts the lead back down to a lone point.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. Excellent field position for him here after the kickoff lands short.
Got it. Ready?
One last play before the break.
Cup 19. Cup 19. Here we go. Set. Go.
He'll throw it. He's on the move. On the move, looking deep down the middle. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down. So we reached halftime in Charlotte. The hometown fans feeling good. Their Panthers have the lead. Now down the coast we go to Orlando, Florida, in our studio there. Jonathan Coachman waiting by with the EA Sports Halftime Report. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Return coming from the 6. They'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. Running with Hubbard out of the gun. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Outright, and Leggett makes the grab. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Offense up to the line fast. First and 10, it's Hubbard. Has a lane inside the 35. And he's down all the way to the 30. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Hubbard again. Again he hits the second level. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina! The Panthers grow the lead coming out of halftime. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. Extra point try now from Pinheiro. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. He fields it from the 8. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go. DQ. Right.
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. It's a 21-yard gain. And it's good for an Atlanta first down.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
Here we go.
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield.
Right.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. He'll get this complete to Mooney. And they make the tackle at the 38. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Here we go. Hey, Ken. Nelson. Hey, Ken. Tonight.
Here's Fields to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Backfield is empty as they motion him outright. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. Well, you don't like to see the fumble, but hey, at least they were able to be the ones to recover it, and they keep possession.
Yeah, and I think the key there was to stay calm through the chaos. Cooler heads prevailed, Got him the ball back.
From the gun, it's Robinson. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Fields throwing here. On the move, headed right. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away. Listen, all he could do is make the kicks he's called out there to make. They need extra points from him, but for now, well, he's able to handle his 3rd field goal of the game and just inch them a little bit closer.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. Return starts at the 3. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Ready, set, go.
Out of the shotgun, a give to Hubbard. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
19. Set. 18, Rattler. 18, Panther 11. Panther 11. Set up.
Out of the gun, Young. Buys time, rolling right. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Go. 19, Tiger. 19, Tiger. Hook.
Young working from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. Brings it in at the 12. And a big hit on the return to stop it cold. Got every single bit of that one, didn't he? Over 70 yards on the punt. And the Falcons will take over. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Don't jump. Ready?
They motion the tight end over. 1st and 10 around to Robinson. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know it from the position of the quarterback, Kate. Sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. Trevin Wallace has it. And the Panthers are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his 1st career interception.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Forced out to his right. He's got it near the 8. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just...
And they take it across the goal line for a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers lengthen the lead at the end of the third. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go, son.
Interception last drive doesn't... Oh no, he lost control of another one! Panthers pick this one up, and he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
Let's go now.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Justin Simmons on the tackle.
70 Timberwolves.
A 4-yard loss on the play.
They just get the play off.
At the Falcons, 11
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina! The Panthers stretch their lead on the final play of the third. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
3 quarters in the books from this one. And after that last-second score in the third, we'll resume play with a kickoff. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Kickoff taken at the 3. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Now after that return, we've got an injured player getting some assistance as we momentarily step aside. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Catch is made down the right sideline. And a solid gain gets them across the 45 before he goes out. How about 29 yards on 1st down? And a fresh set of downs on its way.
175. Right.
Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice, once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
He'll get this complete to Pitts. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And the Falcons will have a 1st.
Minute. Hey, Ken. Press, watch right. Is it all right?
Working inside the red zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Here we go, son. Go.
A handoff for Robinson, running right. And he gets very good yardage there. That's down inside the 10. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Chased out to his right. complete beyond the marker. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Extend. Hey, 551, 551.
Fields out of the gun. Looking touchdown, but can't connect.
You know, that type of play is so doggone impressive, not just because it saves a touchdown. He had timed that perfectly to knock it free without drawing a flag or letting him establish possession for the score.
Hey, never mind, Monday. Yeah.
They'll run it with Bijan. And he's in for the touchdown. The Falcons get it back to within 2 possessions. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Coup on now for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Now to kick it away, here's Pinion. Fielded at the 7. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. His drive will begin with Hubbard. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Tracking 60. Ready? Go.
From the 34. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released.
He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Picked off by A.J. Terrell.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right, you've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
You got a mini base. What? Hey, can. Tonight.
First down throw for Fields. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. That one intended for Drake London. So 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
2nd down and 10. Fields getting out to his left. Got a man. Robinson has it. Give him 13 on that play. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Brought in right side by Moore. And he's taken down at the 30. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
10 yards on the pickup.
Another throw for Fields. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Pass didn't work on 2nd. Let's see how that affects this 3rd down.
Don't jump. Ready? 11. Go.
Fields looking to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth.
EQ. Alpha, 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 alpha.
Now it's Fields. That's incomplete on fourth down, and they'll turn over possession.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in four-down territory, down a couple scores here in the fourth. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
You know how we hear about teams and quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud cornerback, just throwing away from him? Well, maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays cold.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 19 tight, 19 tight. Set go.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Escapes the pocket. On the run right, throw it. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. They get 40 on the big hitter. And that'll be good for a Carolina first. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Charlotte. Panthers moments away from their 4th win of the year. They've got first down from the 31.
Set the knee.
Here's a give to Hubbard. And he's brought down for a loss. So after the 2-minute warning, another stoppage here. The defense is calling time. 1:55 to go.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
Falcons going nickel to defend this 3rd down play. Young looking to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be at 2nd. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up.
You can earn your money in the NFL and also But defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1.
Set. Rig it. Ready.
And the QB keeps it on the sneak. And an opening doesn't materialize. He's cut near the line of scrimmage. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on downs.
Certainly looking for that nail in the coffin, the knockout punch, a touchdown, and 3-possession lead that could put this one out of reach. Hey, it's a luxury they could afford to take in that spot. Built themselves up a little buffer here, Kate, but it's never over until it's over.
Here he is to throw. He's on the move. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Here we go. Hey, Steve. Good night.
Throwing now. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Look at Xavier Woods in there to pick it off. And the Panthers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
This is a time that the communication upstairs from the booth, Kate, down to the field, it starts to get just a little bit hot. These eyes in the sky, they've got to help this quarterback try to see the field, because right now, with the 3rd interception, man, he is killing his team.
Here's Hubbard on the give. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
There is no thought needed from him. He has been doing this so long, dating back to college and high school. Those instincts, and they come at you with a capital I. Identify that run, fire downhill, and get home in the backfield before that play could get started.
And they'll kneel this down.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
And here's the timeout with just 1 second left on the clock. So we're going to have one more play left in a game that's already decided. All right, one more snap to play here.
Let's go now.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And this is into the end zone, but incomplete. It was a win no matter what. So they decided, hey, let's try for another touchdown. The knee it out. Either way, this one's over. So the Panthers guard the vault and get the win at home. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Panthers are winners as we say so long from Charlotte.
Yes, them a look good.